Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is The Three-Body Problem. The graphic the manga adaptation of the Hugo Award-winning sci-fi novel by Cixin Liu. If I mispronounce it, I apologize. Arts by Xudong Cai, adapted by Xudong Cai, Twilight, Liu in silver, translation Xiao, lettering by Bianca, Pistillo, and if I mispronounce any of that, I apologize. I don't know anything about the three-body problem. I know it was like a really hot thing for a while. I think there was like a Netflix show. It was obviously a award-winning book, but I really didn't know anything about it. The basic of the story is that the scientists are committing suicide. All these physicists are committing suicide. So a group's brought together to try to figure out what's going on. This is a first volume of whatever number of volumes. I have no idea because nowhere is that hinted at, and I think that's my frustration with this. Is I went in thinking it was an adaptation of a book, beginning, middle, end. I'd be done. It's not. Like it's barely. It feels like the tip of the iceberg of whatever's coming. And as you're reading it, and if you're like me and didn't know any of that, you're getting further and further into it, and you're like, how is it being resolved in the 20 pages that are left? Well, it's not, is the answer, which is frustrating. And I think to me that's it was a frustrating way to go about it and reading it. And part of that might have been my ignorance, but also I think part of it is the lack of anything. Is the first part in a whatever number manga series would be really, really nice. I know manga tend not to let you know how many volumes it's going to go, but knowing that this is going to go for multiple volumes would have been nice, and not being a so it just says the storyline in the first part of the body problem, the comic edition, still takes place in reality. It's first volume out of how many? So that's kind of my problem with it. It just says the first installment. It's chapter 1 through 7. I have no idea how many chapters are. The story itself is it's okay. It's a murder mystery. The art's kind of cool. There's this nice scientific spin on it. There's a lot of aspects to it. It's cool. It's just a frustrating read because you're expecting it to be a story, a full story, and it's not. It's feels like it's barely a sliver. Part of it is it just feels also like it's dragged out over and over and over. It's slow plotting and kind of depressing. And I think as a whole, reading it, the whole story is going to be far better than just one volume. So I don't know. This might be one to wait until everything's released and then check it out. But I don't, from what I've read, I'm not quite sure I get what the hype is about. But as I said, it's a small sliver of the story, so it is what it is. You can go get yours. It is out in shops. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code to tell the shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage. By doing that, you'll support our site, so thank you for that. And speaking of support, I want to thank Empress for getting us up with the review copy. And, of course, thank you all for watching. If you are into manga, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all that stuff. All Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading that manga and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.